sorrows. Wonder how long it'll be before they're tanked up and ready to go.
Sooner rather than later, unfortunately. Oi!
Oi! Out of it! Go on! Try it in your own backyard!
You got a garden, George?
Access to a postage stamp is better than nothing, I suppose.
Easily maintained.
Yeah.
It's a selling point nowadays, you know.
Oh, yeah?
I thought she said she knew, silly cow. Don't mix business with pleasure, I'm telling you. It doesn't pay.
This lot's going to be trouble later.
Really? You think so? They ate some of our brave frontliners.
I thought all you girls had the hots for him.
Oh, do us a favour.
He's a good driver, though.
Flashy, like his underpants. I expect.
Got nice legs, that Kathy.
Give me no rest. Bites.
Sierra 1 from MP 143 Marden Grove, believe serious assault, CAD 5417.
Received MP, Sierra 1 on our way.
Hold on. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, no rest.
This proves my point, Flash. Well, don't tell me you're impressed.
Ah, skillful.
Unnecessary.
Nice work if you can get it. Do you reckon I'll ever get selected?
You've got to stand out in the crowd. Well, it's possible. Anything's possible.
Oh, well, at least it'll keep us off the streets for a couple of hours.
First rule of policing, George. Never go looking for trouble.
Oi, idiot!
I'll find you.
Cracked it. Double album of Madonna's greatest hits.
That good.
Like a bird. It's nearly worth coming in for.
Back in the cage.
No, she's sitting on a perch waiting for you.
Right.
It's like you're playing T-gun, has he?
You'd do the same for the DI if he asked you?
Not the way I feel. He's dumped his dirty washing on me. He's got me in to do one of his interviews.
Oh, poor hard done by.
I'm late. I've got to sort the paperwork yet.
Oh, don't let me keep you. Saturday night and all that.
I'm off to the cinema.
Well, you mustn't keep her waiting, must you? All right for some.
Yes. Yes, it is. See you.
Eureka, any chance of that cuppa?
Yes, Sarge.
You call the police, love?
This is the house. Thank God you've come. I didn't know what to do.
What's the problem then, love?
It's Myra. She won't answer the door. I heard this terrible screaming. It just went on and on. Then it just stopped. I didn't know what to do.
What was her name?
Myra Staples.
Mrs. Staples! Round the back.
No, there's no access. Oh, hold on, though.
You just have to break in.
Here. I sometimes feed her cats, you see.
Lives on her own, does she?
No, there's Gary, her son.
Right, thanks, love. We'll take it from you. Oh, Gary. Where's your mother, Gary?
You can find me mother. You'll find me mother, won't you?
Yeah. We'll find your mother for you, Gary.
Good.
Just have a look behind you, mate. Just move you around a little bit, yeah? She's in here. Sierra Oscar from 595. Urgent ambulance to 143
Marden Grove.
Come on, fellas, what are we playing out
Sierra
here?
Oscar from 595.
Sierra Oscar receiving. Go ahead, Tony.
Repeat, urgent ambulance to 143 Marden Grove. Woman suffering from severe knife wounds. Detained, one IC1 male. Request CID, SOCO and duty officer to attend. Over.
Yeah, message received. Ambulance is on its way.
I'll do my best with CID.
They were a bit thin on the ground last time I looked. Stand by.
CID. Carver speaking. Tony, what's the story?
Dad? That rate of chances much. I've got one of those.
That's all I needed.
Boy's like a lamb now. Steve's with him.
Cautioned?
As per book.
Do you know his name?
Yep. Gary Staples.
Son. Great.
Gary, this is Jim Carver, Sunhill CID. He's come to ask you a few questions.
Hello, Gary.
Have you found me mother yet?
Look, son, your mum's on her way to hospital. I've explained that.
You promised.
So what's been going on here then, Gary? Well, you're looking for something. Why all the mess? We better take you down to the station then, haven't we? Ask you some questions. I'll secure it here and wait for the reinforcements.
Jim. Come on, Garrett. See you down in it.
Yeah.
You see, I don't think it's funny. A 5-inch blade is not funny. Right?
They must have chucked out at it. It wasn't like this an hour ago. I'll try and swing it.
No chance.
Off the desk, son. You're not that drunk you can't stand up.
Sarge.
Just sign there. What?
Sarge, is there any chance of being next? It's just I'm in a bit of a hurry, you see.
We're all in a bit of a hurry, Jim. You see, our lads just can't wait to get back on the streets. Can you, Garfield?
Yes, sir.
You see?
Nice try, Jimbo.
I want him in that interview room as soon as humanly possible. I'll be in the office.
Hang on, Jim. Keep an eye on him for a minute, will you? Need a leak.
Short film, was it? Or did she stand you up?
We're getting a video out.
Very cosy.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm not really interested.
This was worth it. All right, do that myself. Eureka! Transit cupboard.
Right, Sarge.
Next.
Get them out of here now. Go on.
All right, son. All right, son. Now, take it easy. Okay, look, clear the area, eh? Put them in the interview room and stay with them.
Come on.
Use cuffs if you have to. Tell Inspector Trellis, quick. All right, son, look, now we've done what you've asked. We've cleared the area, eh? I'll let Marika go. Look, I'm Sergeant Alec Peters, and you're?
Gary.
Well, Gary, what's going on here? I mean, what's the problem? I'm sure we can sort it out if you just tell us.
Yeah, you can find me mother. You can.
Yeah, yes, Gary, yeah, we'll find your mother for you, if that's what this is all about.
Your mum's safe, Gary. She's in hospital now, but I'm sure she'll be fine.
Not her. She's not me mother, right?
All right. Well, look, I'll just make a few phone calls, eh? See what I can do. Now that's my office there. I'll lift the blind up. You can see what I'm doing all the time, right? Now Jim will stay here with you, and I'll see what I can sort out. Just over here.
Why don't you just give me the knife, Gary? You don't want to hurt anyone else, do you? Just give me the knife, then everything will be fine.
Nah. I want me mother.
How the bloody hell did it happen?
Report to Cadbury. Repeat, report to Cadbury immediately.
Get back to the prisoners. Interview rooms, you say?
Yes, sir.
Hardly ideal. For God's sake, just keep them quiet.
Yes, sir.
Garfield's briefed me. Peters?
Sir.
Bob, listen in on this.
Right, good headset.
Alec, so what's the situation in there?
He's a nutter, sir. Grabbed a knife. Data was passing.
Harry.
He says he wants his mother. Jim Carver's talking to him. No, that's the problem, sir. The mother's in hospital. He damn near killed her. Yeah, but he says she's not his mother. He's a nutter.
Tell him a senior officer is on his way to sort this thing out. And Alec, your honest opinion.
Not good, sir.
Right, get back in there. I'll be with you in 2 minutes. Leaving this one in your hands, Bob.
Sir.
Mr. Brownlow, TSG, Mr. Conway. He's the trade negotiator, isn't he?
That's right.
Seal the area off. You know what to do.
This one's really moved the goalposts.
Then we adapt, Bob, don't we? We'd better check the hospital, see how the mother is.
Sir, give me Mr. Brownlow on the line.
Gary, this is the inspector I was telling you about.
Hello, I'm Inspector Trellis. Gary, would you like to sit down while we chat this through? I understand from the sergeant here that you want to see your mother.
Yeah.
We were under the impression, Gary, that your mother had to be taken to the hospital.
She's not my mother. Not my real mother.
Correct me if I'm wrong, Gary, but you are Gary Staples, are you not? Look, Gary, we want to help you, but we can't help unless you explain. Will you try?
Excuse me, is there a phone over here?
Over there, mate.
Oh, right.
Nobody in and nobody out unless specifically instructed.
Mr. Brownlow's on the way in, Sarge.
Right, you know what to do. Go on, move it.
Go and ask her. She knows who my real mother is. She wouldn't tell me, that's why I hit her. But she'll tell you. I know she will.
We'll do that, Gary.
Yeah. Do it now. Go on, I want her here now.
Is that what you were searching for? Your real mother's address?
She told me I wasn't hers. She said I weren't wanted. Well, I don't want her. I want my real mum.
It'll take a little time, Gary. Why don't you sit down? Sit down while you're waiting.
Can I have a word, sir? I think if you use the phone, it might speed things up.
I won't be long, Gary. Right, what is it, Alec?
It's Tony Stamp, sir. He's in the mail cells, hiding out at number 2.
Trellis, yes.
You help us.
Right, thank you, Bob. Mrs. Staples just died in hospital without regaining consciousness.
Put the knife down and tell us where you think your mother is.
Sir?
What's this lot doing here?
My orders, sir, just in case.
Well, how the hell did this happen?
A busy custody area, a moment's lack of concentration. The boy's quiet at the minute. Alec and Jim are in there with him.
What's all this mother stuff about?
I've sent Loxton and a couple of TSG to the house. Now the woman's dead, we've run out of leads.
Stamp?
It seems he went down the cells for a pee. Luckily for us, he's still there.
Yeah, well, thank God for Mother Nature, eh?
Sir, he seems to have a respect for uniforms. Makes him feel safe. Might be a good idea.
Well, give me 2 minutes, right?
Did she ever mention this adoption to you? Anything?
She didn't say, not even a hint. Oh, what's going to happen to you now?
It's got to be something. Anything? Is there anyone I can talk to? Friends, relations, anybody you can think of?
I don't know. They kept themselves to themselves. Father died a few years ago now, cancer. Gary took that very hard. Myra just drank. We didn't know him that well. Nobody did. You could try his probation officer. She popped in to wait once. Gary was always in trouble.
You remember the name?
Johnson, I think it was. No, Johnston. That's right.
Sierra Oscar from 363 receiving over.
Cigarette?
Please. I can't breathe.
We're doing everything we possibly can, but these things, they do take time. Is there somebody else you'd like us to ring while we're waiting?
A friend, perhaps? Maybe your dad?
Nah. He's dead.
All right. It's all right, Gary. How about a drink of water, eh?
I don't want a drink of water. I want me mother, all right?
Look, Gary, we're going to try and get both for you, all right? Alec?
How's it going now?
I know, all right.
Yeah, it's fine, son, but just try and keep it quiet, will you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sarge.
It could go either way, sir. Haven't we located the mother yet?
No, not yet. Look, try and keep the lid on it in there, will you? We should hear something soon.
Yes, sir. I'm meant to be getting water.
All right.
Loxton's bringing in the boy's probation officer, sir.
Any news of the mother?
Oh, we've been over the place with the tooth, but we can't find anything. I'm beginning to wonder if it's a wind-up.
How's Marika coping?
Well, she's holding her own, sir, but I don't think we can stall him much longer.
And Steve's bringing the boy's probation officer in. It's our best shot, I'm afraid.
Oh, keep me in touch with you.
Yes, sir.
So, in your opinion, he's unbalanced? And why the hell isn't he locked away or something, under medical supervision? It's part of your job, isn't it?
No, actually, it isn't.
Oh, sorry.
Don't be. A boy like Gary needs care. He shouldn't be out on the streets, that's for sure.
Well, he is, isn't he?
There's nowhere to put them anymore. Policy. Didn't you know they're all taking potluck out in our caring community, poor sods? And is that going to cause some trouble?
Already has, hasn't it? Killed his mother, remember?
Yeah, poor kid.
Poor kid?
Oh, you don't know the half of it. He used to be covered in bruises. Said it was the football. Fact is, she used to get as tight as a tick. Really took it out on him when his dad died. Till he got too big. Chit!
She knocked him about?
Oh, yeah. Used him like a punch bag. Just no telling, is there?
Where is she? Where is she?
She'll be here soon, Gary.
Where is she? Where is she?
Can't we sit down?
Where is she?
My legs are aching, aren't yours?
Brief the probation officer before she comes in.
Steve, brief me. Inspector Jeffrey.
I've come to pay my fine.
Sorry, madam.
It's all here. Sorry about the small change.
What's all happening? You, sir. Just relax.
I can't tie a knot in it, can I? I'm just going to have to do it against that wall. Look, mate, you're denying me a basic human right, right? I'll show you.
Yeah, OK. Look, I'll see what I can do, all right?
Eating.
So, I've got a 10-pint bladder problem in there. Is there any chance...
Not now, Garfield. Just use your initiative. We'll deal with it in a minute, all right? Just shut them off.
Yes, sir.
Is everything clear?
Oh, yes, perfectly. I'll try. I always used to help him see reason. I can only do my best.
Well, good luck. Inspector.
Sir, this is Mrs. Johnston, Gary's probation officer.
Gary, you remember Mrs. Johnston, don't you?
Hello, Gary.
Where's my mother? You said you'd find her, you promised.
They're just trying to sort it out. You don't want to get into any more trouble, do you now? Why don't you just let the young lady go? It's for the best, Gary.
Cal, you're lying. You're lying. You're liars, all of you.
Gary.
You knew I didn't belong. Hey, you knew I wasn't wanted. You let her hit me. You just let her. She wasn't even my mother! She enjoyed telling me that. She had a good laugh. Couldn't hit me anymore, too big. What are you looking at, Cal? Liar? I'll kill ya! I swear it! I will kill you! You can't hurt me anymore! You're frightened! She was frightened. She was frightened. She wouldn't tell me, though. She's a liar.
Damn.
Stand by.
Understood. Right. There's no point, is there? What's the point? What are you staring at with your big cow eyes? I hate you, bitch! Go and pick up!
Search him, Tony. Get him in a cell.
Liars!
Come on, get up.
Liars! Mother!
You all right, Rika?
Mother,
Rika? Right. I want this mess cleared up, and I want to see everybody concerned in my office. Damage control. Is that understood?
Sir.
You should be glad to get back to your own relief.
Sir, it's been an education.
Sorry.
I only took my eyes off him for a moment. If anything had happened to you, then
I know. It's okay, I'm fine, really. I just feel a bit sick, that's all.
Alec, you're locked off in there, mate, all right?
It's a natural reaction, Jim. The stress. I'm not feeling too clever myself.
I know.
She'll be all right. That's what matters. We're all right. It's over.
Yeah. It's over.